once again, everybody. I am Son of Kenneth, and this is Foundation. We're back once again in the village of Kensworth in the county of Kenneth. I think part of my problem with the clothing here too is I am trading it. I just remembered that. So we are going to cancel that trade for the clothing here. No, actually we aren't. Never mind. I will I thought we were, but apparently we aren't. But hopefully we can solve our production issue with the additional Weaver and Taylor. And those guys are getting built. Excuse me. Geez, a little bug in my throat. Our Lord's Manor is getting built. So that's excellent. I know we are selling away some of our polished stone as well, but that is going to just be that. We'll be able to, I think, produce enough before we have any issues when it comes to building the Lord's Manor. Alright. Just thinking here. Just thinking. That's what we're going to need to meet. We're also lacking faith. And we're lacking on food. Looks like the bread. How are we doing on flour? We got plenty of flour at the current being, so let's look at building another bakery. Where are you? There you are. Let's throw another one down over here. Get that guy down, and then we're gonna want the cheese maker. What's really the front here? I don't know. Let's throw it down right there. We'll throw down another cheese maker because we have a ton of milk. So we'll get that going. We're probably gonna need another farm. Probably gonna need another farm. So, and we're finally running out of logs here. I mean, there was a point in time when we just had a ton, but with a lot of that going to the wayside, I think we're gonna have some rooms in some of these warehouses. We have 3 storages for wood, right? Or 2, 3. Yeah, we're just gonna promote all again because we have the money for it. But I think that's part of what's kind of screwing us up here. We can store cattle, and that might be because we still do have some of those mods. I swear we do have a place for weaponry, don't we? Maybe not. Alright, only one villager now lacks for space. Yeah, we have a lot of spots for... No, I think I did put weaponry over here, didn't I? I did not. We'll change that to weapons for right now. So I do want to trade for some. I don't think we traded for any. Then wood. Probably don't need this. What do we have in abundance on? Iron ore. We'll throw down some more iron ore. Get that iron ore mine going. Could probably put a little more on milk too. Okay. Can we actually buy clothing from any of these people? We cannot. We're just going to open up those trade routes. Might as well. No, we can't buy any clothing. Okay. We only can sell it. Now we're just going to turn off immigration for the time being. Nobody's really joining right now anyways. Don't know why people aren't moving in. We'll residential this up. And we'll take off the residential for that. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why it is not having places to live for people. Again. Just need some tools over there and we're good. What was that jaunting over there? Oh, it's a trader. Okay. Yeah, 4 villages are lacking space for housing. Maybe we shouldn't have promoted them all from newcomers to serfs, but like I said, I would have figured that they would have built some houses. Let's paint up a little more residential, actually. Over here. See what that does. Unless we're currently upgrading houses, but it doesn't seem like any houses are being upgraded. And maybe this is a builder problem as well. Because we have this tailor shop right here. And this guy, and they're all waiting for builders. And of course that's because we have so... Yeah, we'll put you as builders. That way we can get some more of this stuff done here. A lot of tools all of a sudden. And that's probably because of this guy. Yep. He's got 50 in storage. Crazy. So we're not going to need to buy tools anymore. So we'll just take that off. Are you holding on to tools? You are not. What's holding on to tools? Probably something over here, I would imagine. 2 slots for stone. We're not going to need that anymore. Either. Oh, arrow. Leather, quartz. Alright, some of these things I don't know quite about yet. We have 8 soldiers. I think we have tools for all of them, or weapons for all of them. We do. They're all fully trained. Yeah, okay. So, fully trained with a sword is going to give them 4 strength, and that level 2 to go. Alright, so we got some more missions here. I think we're going to do this one. Okay, accepted mission. So let's assign all of our troops here. That way we can kind of go up the chain. Well, 6 villages are still lacking space for housing. I'm getting a little concerned by that, for sure. Alright, just double checking. Bread, flour, wheat. Do we have a spot for beer? I don't think we do have a spot for beer. No, it doesn't look like it. This doesn't need to be stone anymore. We're gonna need some more farms. Never painted this up for extraction. I don't think I have anybody assigned there either. But that does open up some more berries, and we might need to look into doing that as well. I'm still waiting for a builder there. Yep, might be screwing myself just a tiny bit here with the overproduction and having so many people come in so quickly. Yeah. We're really hurting on clothing, and we're really hurting on food because of the bread. Alright, what do you want now? More fish. Just get out of here. Don't even want to see your face. I mean, these berry bushes are definitely having no problem whatsoever coping with the amount of gatherers that I have there. I mean, it is a great big pile of that. But I might be ending up in issues, so let's look at trade. And we can actually buy berries, so... And I think we're trading away berries down to a certain limit as well, so let's turn that off. No more trading away berries. Actually, that'll probably help. What else are we trading away that we probably don't need to? Yeah, this is starting to go back up. We're not trading away any bread or anything like that. Nope. Can we buy bread? Let's just take a look here. Well, they're selling cheese. We could buy cheese for the time being. That will help. Oh, they're also selling bread. Alright, so... Okay, let's look at bread. Buy inventory until it reaches 70. And where are you? Cheese. Cheese, we're gonna buy until you hit 50 for right now. Just to get, yeah, I mean, I know we could, but for the time being, I'm not. I don't understand what's going on with the housing, so until we get that situated, I'm not gonna upgrade. I assume that I would have upgraded enough to have people expanding out, but apparently not. Looks like this is getting built up. How are we with our villagers? I mean, we could technically use a few more. And this is going pretty good. Need a lot more stone. We don't have any. We're maxed out on the workforce there too. Oh, that's a storm mason. So my soldiers were victorious. Doesn't look like anybody's wounded. These people leveled up. A lot of them leveled up. Awesome. We'll keep my troops with you. Keep that going. We need to get this other bakery going. Yeah, our industry is definitely hurting just a tiny bit. We got a ton of money. I don't mind. Well, we kind of have a ton of money. I think we're going to be running into issues now that we're able to sell everything that we need to sell. We'll turn immigration back on, but I don't know what's going on with the housing. We've heard a certain point, and then we're going to need to build another church. It's going to have to be another small rustic church, or expand out on this thing. unfortunately, you can remove an old part. So, demolish that. So we can add on a stone extension here. With this extension. And can that pop in there and not destroy the house? It's gonna look a little odd. Not liking that either. Oh, wow. Alright, so difficulty is difficult, but the success probability is extreme. Let is look. Oh, wow. Yep. Our soldiers are looking pretty good. So we are gonna charge. We're definitely gonna charge. And it's sad to see these berries go down so much. I think I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna expand that out a little bit, and then we're probably gonna come over here and expand onto this church as well. Maybe delete that, put a stone extension behind the tower there. I think my cross glitched again. It did. Well, not gonna bother fixing that. Oh, stone problems. Might have to open up this stone mine over here pretty soon as well. But I think that's going to be a pretty darn good looking Lord's Manor. The true Lord's Manor. Yeah, we do have a decent amount of wool. Yeah, we're starting to lose money now because we're not able to sell all the things that we were selling before. Alright, so let's take a look at our employment here. Oh, there's 0 forgers assigned here. What the heck happened? What hut is this? Huh. Alright. So let's go here. Fire 1. Fire you. 3. 4. And 5. And definitely do 3 people here. Two people here. Alright. Our soldiers are victorious and they're back from the mission. Just pausing on that just real quickly. And let's take a look at these warehouses and we will remove a person from each warehouse. Or we can get more people into the workforce. I mean, we probably needed more weaver than we did, or more of a tailor than a weaver, anyways. Alright, now we got more berry gatherers. That should help. Should help a lot. Flower stockpiles starting to go down. How many people are unemployed? 4. Totally out of stone. What about you? You need polished stone. And what do you need? You just need more stone as well. 6 villagers are still lacking space for housing. Not too sure why that's happening. Nobody's joining us, probably because of that, so no sense in having immigration on. Can't say I'm not back to being just a tad bit confused. Alright, so we got 11 tools, 54 bread, 22 iron, and 4 polished stone from that mission. Nice, okay. Cool. Cool. Just kinda do this. Now I know the desirability is low, but we'll see what happens. And people are not building, and I'm not exactly sure why. It doesn't look like anybody's gonna build a house there, so that's fine. Yeah, now 7 villagers lack space for housing. I hope that's because a house is upgrading. Might be able to fit a house in there. No, don't know what's going on. I didn't say anything about a house upgrading, so not exactly sure. Alright, just 3 more people unemployed. Get this bakery going. I don't want to see your face. Because you know what you're going to ask for? You're going to ask for fish. What are you going to ask for? Eh. Oh, berries. And we can afford them too. I mean, we don't need the money, obviously. But what are we lacking yet? Just missing the trade bonus there, trade bonus there. So we have everything here. It's just really the trade bonuses. Need to get more church splendor in order to open this one up. Yeah, I guess we'll do kingdom. Okay. Oh, we can get the large stone wall. Definitely got to expand out that church as well. Back to making good money, and that's because our resources took a little bit of a jump. Might have to go ahead and build another tailor just to make sure. Oh, my bad. Still plenty of wool. Do I need more space for cloth? Might be a great question there. No, there's still room, so. Promote to soldier free. Okay. We'll definitely do that. So what happens when they promote to soldiers? Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Got a couple of real soldiers here. Cool. Couple wounded on that last mission, but that's fine. It's fine. They'll eventually heal up and be back to full strength. So only three wounded on that last one. But we were victorious. No dead. Well, we're still missing stone here. We are trying our best to get the rest of the stone, but they're also missing stone. So close. So close. Can we get it in this episode? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, we're starting to catch back up. I just don't understand the housing issue. Because I thought once you promote somebody to a serf, then they're able to build housing. Probably need stone for this too, yeah. Huh. Well, this Lord's Manor is definitely much grander, and they did knock out those trees, which I'm really grateful for. But this Lord's Manor is definitely much, much grander than the previous Lord's Manor. I will say so. It has that nice look right there. Look at that. The mountains and the trees in the background right there. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's a good spot for it. I'm glad we didn't decide to build on top. Once again, this is going to be the study and all that fun stuff. But yeah, still a little confused as to why we do not have villagers building housing. Is the desirability too low? Maybe that's the case as well. Desirability is just too low. What can we build? Let's kind of help with that. Let's throw down some decorative trees. Some more decorative bushes. I mean, desirability should be pretty high regardless. Let's look at desirability. Just because the church is there, and the market, and the well. I mean, this, well, it does say desirability low. But still, it shouldn't be that bad. Huh. But we're almost there. Look, another 9 stone. Another 9 stone is ready to go. Looks like he's bringing some stone. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Accidentally hit that with my can of soda. I got really excited. I turned my head. Because he's so close. So close. Get the last of that stone. Come on, is that you carting it up there right now? You just need 8 more. 8 more. This better not just be one piece. It was. Immediately, as soon as one piece arrives, they're like, I need it. I need to get it. Yeah, that's bothering me, though. It's going to bother me for a little bit. Look at our soldiers walking through town. Yeah. The Highland Warriors. Alright, our needs are being met again. Our happiness is going up. Spending some money on trading, but that's fine. Our milk levels are going down. Once again, to make cheese, which is totally cool. Hopefully, I would assume that 2 dairy farms could sustain 2 cheese makers just fine. Now, a cool little tidbit that would be added to this game would be when you have cloth here, you have the current stock that you have, then a slash, and the maximum based upon what you have assigned in your warehouses that you could store. That max would include what could be stored in the actual production building itself. That would be a very useful bit of information and would help definitely determine whether or not I'm going to open up more storage space for something. So, I see I'm at 152 milk. I just don't know what my storage is at. It might just be at 100 plus what, maybe 50, whatever you can store inside the dairy farm there. So, not exactly sure with that, but I'm having a really good time playing with this today. So this is going to be a probably bigger episode back-to-back recording than I normally do because I'm really enjoying the progress so far, and I can't wait until the new Lord's Manor is done. Then we're definitely going to expand upon this church so we can continue to meet the needs, and we're going to have to try to up our clothing production way more because we're still doing really good with wool, so I think one more tailor should really help. But we need to fix this housing. We definitely need to fix the housing. I don't know what's going on with that, but if we're going to get any more villagers in our village, we need to do that. And I am going to need more villagers in the freaking thing. Oh, so close. Give me the one more stone. Who's going to bring it? I know it's there. We're going to let this thing pop. I know it's going to be a couple extra minutes, but look it. Here he is. There he is. Come on, man. Come on, man. Put it there. Boom. Boom. There it is, people. There it is. The completed Lord's Manor. Yeah, I think that turned out pretty well so far. I mean, there's definitely space for an expansion. So, with this being done, that's all the time that we're going to have for today. I'm going to probably record another episode or two before I'm done for the day. So I hope you guys have a good one. And as always, if you like it, like it. If you really like it, comment. And if you really, 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 really like it, subscribe. You guys have a good night and definitely keep on gaming.